Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's SC578, the Sega Man here. So, where's all the uploads gone? There's been no uploads lately. Well, real life problems, folks. Real life problems, that's what. Today is July 2nd of 2013, the day after Canada's Day. And, I've really wanted to upload, but haven't had time having to deal with things beforehand. We have a situation where we need to move to another place to live because um, we don't really have a choice for obvious reasons. It's not like we're in debt or anything, but in the long run, we can't afford to live here anymore. So, because of the junk per se that we have around the house, my whole family, including myself, has been running around trying to clean the whole place up every day, doing something every day. While still looking for a job, and I still got to set up for college. So, I've been busy lately. I haven't even had time to have my Chris over, my co-partner on the Hyperchangers, and a good friend of mine. And yeah, I haven't really seen anyone since the school party we had. So, I mean, it's been pretty busy. Like I've been getting my ass into gear starting today. Like, I've been helping, but, like, now it's just every day, every hour, just get up early and start moving crap around. Like, there's crap everywhere. We got crap from the cupboards. That's only an eighth of what we had. We had 4 boxes of stuff like that go off to Valley Village. We've been cleaning up the house. This is probably the cleanest the kitchen has been. I mean, we clean all the cupboards, you know. It's all set up nice, you know. And this used to be right full to here. You couldn't get anything, you know. We had a whole crap ton of stuff from the basement all in that trailer there to get dumped. And because we got a new stove in here now and a new fridge, I mean, we've had it for a little bit, but we got crap that we've been pulling out of the backyard that needs to be moved. You know, let's take a look here. We got the chair sitting outside. I don't know if you've seen that before. See, there's the old fridge and stove. It's friggin' disgusting. It's gotta go. So I'm probably gonna, oh, freaking hornet. I'm gonna move. I gotta move that out to the driveway somehow. After the trailer's been moved, so that there's space. And I'm gonna call one of those guys on Kijiji that picks up appliances like that for free because I can make money off it, right? I mean, if you were to take that to scrap, you'd probably get 40 bucks for them all. Put together the stove and fridge, but yeah. That will probably go up to, that barbecue will probably go up to my dad's because we use that one for camping and that one's for here. I gotta clean up my mess, and I already have. If you notice, there's only 2 mowers there now. The one that I plan on selling, which I now have the part to fix it, and this one I have no fucking clue. I should just get rid of it. So that will be all clean, but we gotta do some work. Okay, that's all being scrapped. This I gotta take apart, keep the tranny off it, and the pulley system for the engine. Keep the engine off it. The engine will be Dad's. He wants to keep that, and the rest just goes. The battery's dead on it and everything. Gray tractor and trailer, have no idea what he's gonna. Well, he plans on selling it. He plans to get no more than 150 of it. He's expecting at least 150 of it in the trailer, which is really cheap considering it's running perfectly fine at this moment. I used it to drive to school, believe it or not. Then we got to get rid of all that bush. And if I walk to the backyard here, and I just cut the lawn. I raked all yesterday for about an hour, I think. Not quite, but thank God the grass is dry now. We gotta burn all that. The cougar's gotta go up to his place. Is this side unlocked? No, it's not. Anyways, cougar's gotta go up. Whether he does the night drive or more likely just trailer it because he doesn't even know if it's gonna run this time. It was only running on 4 cylinders last year, out of all 8. Gotta get this stuff scrapped. It's really clean back here now. This used to be loaded right up to here of crap. Okay. I don't know what he's doing with that, but I know he's burning all of this. He's cleaning up at his place too, so we can make room to take all our stuff. He's taking this trailer, and he's just going to use this trailer at his place just to, you know, when he's trimming it, because he's got a big field to cut with his big full-size tractor. Just put wood stuff in here and then tow it back, you know, so he doesn't have to carry it all or work hard, you know, or use the truck. It's for the Cougar, I think. Yeah, a bunch of, yeah, this is all fucked now. Yeah, and the canoe he'll probably take up to his place too. And then, once all that's clean, we gotta get in that side of the garage, which is loaded with crap too. Yes, all has to be done within a certain amount of time. Now, luckily, there's not much in there other than snowblower and some other crap that can easily be getting rid of, depending what we're doing with it. So we gotta go through all that too. Probably junk most of it. And the garage isn't open right now. Give me a moment. Oh my. There we go. So we're in the garage now. You can clearly see why this is going to take some time. we already did some cleaning to it, if you can believe that. This side used to be loaded with shit, as well as this side, and you'd have to walk around. This wouldn't even fit in here. Only that would be right to the front, loaded with shit, and you'd have to walk carefully in the dark and then turn the light on. So as you can see, I put the good mower for cutting the grass in here so it doesn't get rained on. Because what would happen is, even though it's under the deck, water would get on the deck and drip on it. And what would happen is, see how this goes around? All the water would go in there, and if it kept getting water on it, the mount area would rust and the engine would fall through one day. And then make the frame completely useless. So I decided to dry it off and keep it in here so it doesn't get more fucked up. And yeah, so this is a good one. So because it's a good one, I'm going to take the time today to drain out the old oil because it hasn't got an oil change since I got it. And who knows when the person who previously owned it did an oil change. Because it was a really simple fix and the guy didn't seem very, he said it was a carburetor issue. Bullshit. He wasn't very mechanically inclined, even if he maybe thought he was. It was his wife that helped me pick it up anyway. He gave it to me. I got it for free, but, you know. Anyways, this is the main tractor for cutting the lawn. Overhead cam. Really good on fuel, but my God, imagine working on that. Anyways, and instead of a pulley system for the transmission, I can't remember. It's got one of, you know, kind of like what those are. You know, inside. See it's hidden under there, and then it goes to the back to where the tranny is. The blade system, the blade deck, or the mower deck, excuse me, is still run by a pulley system, but the tranny is not. Like this old thing, this one's run by a tranny. See, this is the one I drove to school. Here's the video. I took the lawnmower to school. So yeah. Anyways, you look, the battery would go there, and I pulled the battery out of there when I went around one day, and there's the pulley for the transmission. Now, if you change that pulley with something smaller and got a belt that fit right, this thing will go fucking fast. But yeah, it works well, actually. But, you know, it's got a bit of rust on it because he did have it covered up, but the cover ripped and we didn't know, and it got rained on for probably quite a few months. And it hadn't run for 3 years, but it started up perfectly fine. So, yeah. You know, it works. He's got this on it. It's not, you know, perfectly straight, but it must work fine because we used to tow our, what is it, 14-foot bow rider with it? Yeah, when it used to be here, that is. And the weed eater's in here too because I'm probably just going to pull the engine out of it. Fuck it. Fuck it. If I need another weed eater for free, just put a fucking ad online. I got lawnmowers so easily that way. That work fine. I could probably find one or two half decent working weed eaters. Put all the good parts together into one, and then the other can be used spare. Right. Fair, simple enough. And then just take the ad off Kijiji. That's how it works. But anyways, sorry, I'm rambling. I want to make this video short. We got engines in here. We got an engine right there. I can't remember what that's out of. He's got a Cleveland, I think it's called. Over there somewhere. Fucking invisible right now. We got all my fucking engines. We got the 4-horse that I got to put a... I'm going to take the rod out of there because if you take a look, the rod is perfectly fine in this engine. The fucking thing. Fuck, there we go. See the rod? It's like fucking mint condition. And the piston's pretty good condition too, so I'll just take that out and the rest can go. The rod will go in here because it has a throwing a rod, so I got to seal up the crankcase as well because it's got a hole in it from throwing the rod. And that one there, this one I'm going to use for a project. This will be the first one I use for a project. Because it's aluminum, it uses aluminum flywheel, it needs a blade to be balanced correctly. And this is a tiller motor, so what I'm going to do is pull the flywheel off of this and modify it to fit in there, if it fits, to fit in here. So that has the correct flywheel so the engine can run correctly without a blade. Because a tiller doesn't have a blade, it just has a pulley system, right? So it needs a cast iron flywheel, or else it won't run at all. So just put it on there and it should work theoretically okay, you know. Again, all in experimentation, but I don't have time to do it anymore. Not at the moment. Not until we figure out what's going on. Until we move or at least clean up the house. I'm going to miss my neighborhood. But it's changing in a way that is depressing, so maybe it's good that we're going. I don't know. Downstairs we go into the gaming area, where we do all of the Hypergenders recordings. You think this is a mess? Huh, you should have seen it before. We actually cleaned a quarter of the basement, and it's still this messy. This was all messy, now it's, you know, majority of it's organized. We actually got the treadmill out, wow. This was all full of shit too, now it's empty. This used to be a lot more cluttered, but it's mostly empty now. Or excuse me, mostly cleaned up of what it was. We don't have much to go through now. Dad's work table, for the basement work table anyway. He doesn't really use it much because we haven't been flying our planes lately, which we're taking up to his place, by the way. And, yeah. And, yeah, you get the idea. Okay. And, yeah, and he has proper workbench in his place. That we need to sell. Mom bought it and didn't realize it was like 3 times the size of a normal fucking microwave. So it didn't really fit up there. I gotta take that apart. Sadly, if we move, I'm gonna have to make my own antenna system. I used to experiment broadcasting on channel 3 out of the antenna, and it used to go for about 200 feet or some shit like that. Broadcasting some stuff out of channel 3. I got 2 amplifiers there, and that goes up to the big fucking house antenna. It's meant for receiving, though. That's why it doesn't go as far as I expected. This is all Dad's tools that need to be gone through. And spare parts from old cars and stuff. The furnace is there, and the water heater thingy. Yeah, you pull that off, and then you can see the flames go during the winter when it's heating the house. Which is pretty cool. Kitties. Ow, my head. Okay, this is the boring stuff. Yeah, we got new washers stuff in here. So, I mean, that works well. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, and then we had this where we had the fucking flood. There's a bathtub. Like, look at, you still gotta go through all this crap. Stuff when I was a kid. And the back room. My, supposed to be a guest room, but I guess not. That's all the shit that, what? Child iters? What the oh, child items. Okay, when I was a kid. This is all the school stuff and all, ton of other bullshit that I pulled out of my room. And yet my room is still messy, if you can believe that. I had done all that when I had moved all the furniture in my room to design it to better, per se. And now, continuing on. Now for the fun part. The part you've all been waiting for. There's not that. I'm just showing you that. This is my space in the house. My area of the house. That's right. Fucking Christ. This is where we do our show, folks. The Hyper Gingers. And I got some stuff laying around, I know. Oh look, Beyblade stuff. Here's my good old Zenith 27-inch TV. I don't care where we're moving, that fucking thing's coming with me. I don't care. It's a good fucking TV. It's got a little burn right here, but it rarely ever comes up when playing games or watching something. My surround sound system Dad gave me, which was nice of him because he wasn't using it as his place. Right? But yeah, we got the Nintendo Wii. We got the fuck box, which I can still make work. I just gotta heat it up, apply pressure here, let it cool down, and then turn it on, and it fucking works. It's fucked. It's really fucked, that Xbox. And then if we come down here, we have the Nintendo 64's not back in there. It's still in a bag upstairs from the game party we had. Nintendo GameCube, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, Sega Saturn. Moving on to the right side, Sega Nintendo Entertainment System with Angry Video Game Nerd Signature on it. Sega Genesis with Sega CM32X. Sega Dreamcast, Super Nintendo's all down there. The Xbox original is supposed to be in there, but it's not right now because I got no cables for it right now because I gave it to my best friend. I gave another one to my best friend I found in the dump that was already modded to a friend. Oh, I got another VCR. Holy shit. God. When you start cleaning up, you realize these things. Oh my god, I have that? Still? Fuck. Who made this one? Sylvania. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good VCR. I remember that one. It's very finicky with universal remote, so there's another. Most of the computers and monitors, even that one, that's a television. I pulled over a recycling thing. They threw it out because it was old. It has one little dead pixel on it that you can barely notice, and it does everything. 19-inch monitor and it does everything. Look at that. People throw this shit out. They don't know what's good. But oh well, more for me. I got my gaming machine here. Yes, it's a Hewlett-Packard, but work with what you have, right? Fucking plays GTA 4. I'm fucking happy. All this shit. There's people in line to pick this stuff up. I'm gonna contact someone. I can either get $5 a piece or $10 a piece. Most of the time, $5 a piece. I don't really care. If I can get $50 for all that, that's sweet. This is shit I worked with and then decided I didn't need anymore. But I got the parts I need. Penny 1. Because I got 4 penny 1s in here, so that's from a server, a computer server. Yeah, that's a game board with blown caps. I never took the time to completely fix. As you can see, the missing caps there. It still works. You can run Windows ME, but anything else it fucking shuts down. Another penny 1 for parts. That one works. That one's for parts. Canada Logic, yes. To think we used to assemble computers in this country. PCDC with a Canadian logo on it as well, I think. Yeah. Adele, AMD64, and a bunch of other shit. That was my first good computer. And my first computer I got in 2006, my old Pentium 2, is sitting down there. Yeah. With a bunch of other boards. and a Betamax player, and another VCR, and a bunch of fucking processors everywhere. Yeah. That's a fuck ton of penny and threes. Yeah. Some company threw them out. It was in a box in the recycling bin. I was like, oh my god, orgasm. Yeah, how strange. Commodore TV, that doesn't work. Um, the bulb is broken in it. I took it home anyway, but the bulb is broken in it. I don't think it was broken before they threw it in. I think the reason the bulb's broke is because it was chucked in. It was thrown in the bin. So, shame. That worked before it was thrown away. Someone damaged it while throwing it away. So, if I can find a new CRT replacement board, it'll work. But until then, if you plug it in, turn it on, all you hear is, and I'm like, holy Christ, I thought it was going to blow up. My sister's first computer, yeah, with the original monitor and keyboard with it. Not the original mouse, so. Yeah. Doesn't do any more than 300 megahertz. Yeah. Some more games. Yeah, I got a ton of shit to go through, can you tell? Here, let's go over here. There's my 386. Yes, I was supposed to make a video on this. I haven't yet because I haven't had time. So I guess I'll show you real quick then. Turn on the monitor. There we go. Turn on the computer. 25 megahertz. Come on. I think I had 16 meg in it. 8 meg? 8 megabytes? What? I swear I had 16 in this. I hope none of the RAM chips died on me. I thought I had 16 in here. Oh well. Starting Windows 95. I'm fucking a little worried about that. That's weird. Oh well. I should put DOS on this. Windows 95 just sucks dick on this thing. I fucking go to run a game that's meant for this computer and it just fucking lags. And lags and lags. Yeah, this thing takes like 4 minutes to boot up almost. So we'll give it some time. There's a fuck ton of my games and boxes and stuff. Yeah. Sonic Mario. Yeah, I know there's no mouse. Yeah, some chick, apparently. I just put it on the desktop to make it look different. And if we move over here, I got some horse shit that's been collected in the past 5 years. Just fucking shit I've thrown over here. Yeah, I found this. I don't have the power cable for it, but apparently this scans business cards and organizes it on software. Yeah. Look at that face. There it is. Look at that face. Yeah. Alright. I'm not trying to access disk. I don't know why you're even attempting to do that. There we go. And now we're going to shut down, because honestly, I don't fucking do anything with this right now. Come on. It's so slow. So, don't expect me to upload any videos after this anytime quite soon. I will try and find some time to, upload what we've recorded, because I think we have episode 32, 33, and 34, I believe 34, the Hypergen Juice, is recorded, but they need to be edited then uploaded, okay? So, I will try to do that so that you're not waiting like a month for anything to come on, but as it is right now, like, just uploading this video is going to take me some time because I gotta use this Vegas Pro 10 to combine stuff, and then there's also the fact that Vegas Pro 10, on a Pentium 4, when it's converting, holy fuck, wait like 3 to 4 hours for it to finish. So, don't expect anything after this too soon. And if you see episode like 33 or 34 uploaded, that's when the waiting starts. I will upload a video saying I'm back to normal, before I upload anything else, so you know that we're back to normal. But at this time, it's kind of fucked right now. So, excuse me. So, just wait patiently. Go watch other videos at the moment. I apologize for the inconvenience, but sometimes things in life happen and they have to be dealt with. You know. Yeah, it's upsetting. I mean, everyone's stressed, but hey, it's got to be done. We got to deal with it now. Figure it out. So, now that I'm done recording this, I got to go take the tractor out again on the road with a fucking trailer this time and take a bunch of shit down here that I know can go, that can be recycled or something. Like, I don't have to do this. I can put in the bin, but because I care about things getting recycled and not dumped, I'm doing this. And because I really need to get out of the house for once. I mean, I've been at my grandfather's, but I mean, to get out of the house on my own, it's a little relaxing to go down the road at 8.5 fucking kilometers an hour for like an hour and 15 minutes just to get somewhere, to relax, okay? So, I'm gonna do that. When I get back, I gotta clean a few, I might be actually I'm doing college today, so when I get back I gotta do college. Set up college or something, look into it. Set it up, and then maybe tonight I'll upload this video. So, wish me luck. I hope you guys understand. We're coming from here. Just that moment in family times where you just don't have a choice, you gotta do it, because we just can't afford it anymore, just hope you guys understand. So, thanks for watching. I know this is a long video, but I appreciate your time. I'll see you all sometime soon, I hope. So, thanks for watching. This is Sega Man. See you next time.